Well, if you enjoy a good slice of Stilton this holiday season, this could be the last year where you could get some at a reasonable price. Stiltons, along with Wensleydales and British Cheddars, are some of the most popular items offered at the Cheeseman in North Vancouver. Owner Doug Martin says British cheeses make up roughly 20% of his sales.
Christmas time it probably goes up because a lot of cheeses like Stilton are very Christmassy cheeses. And there's a lot of expats on the North Shore, and so we see a lot of British cheeses being sold through here.
But next year, lovers of British cheese may have to make do with French, Swiss, Italian, or Canadian, because an interim cheese trade agreement between Canada and the UK, called the Cheese Letters, is set to expire at the end of the year. After Brexit, the UK also had to exit its trade agreement with Canada. But for 3 years, the cheese letters allowed Canada to import British cheeses without tariff, as both parties worked to negotiate a long-term deal.
Well, that permanent agreement has not happened. So we're sitting here saying, well, the premise should still stand. The Global Affairs Canada should extend the cheese letters so that our business is not disrupted.
This could cause a major slowdown in imports, and shortages could mean price increases. For Martin, he says keeping British cheeses in stock will be more difficult.
If the prices have gone up, obviously we have to pass that price on.
He says it's not just the price at stake, but also missing out on unique UK products.
So that's a white Stilton with mango and ginger. So how do you find a replacement for that elsewhere?
Exporters on the other side of the Atlantic are also feeling the pressure.
It wouldn't take an awful long time to actually to decimate it, to be honest, and that's worrying. And it would affect us on this side of the water in terms of the amount we're buying from cheesemakers, but it also will affect jobs in Canada as well.
Martin says he thinks those in the cheese business are caught in the middle.
Well, there's a lot of moving parts in the background that you or I probably aren't aware of, and those are the things that are on the negotiating table.
In the meantime, if customers end up making a switch to different products, Martin says other cheesemakers, including those in Canada, could benefit from the shortage. Ali Patarga, CBC News, North Vancouver.